On your bitch, do what I want, cause I play what? You won't catch me, got some battle bitch, cause I want this. Shit. Little demon bitch, and she got me on demon time. Just one little freaking bitch, boy, with a big massage. It's over. Get it, man. I'm switching. Sometimes I hear the sign. Yeah, girl, fuck me like she hit the lotto. Yo, stuff. Yeah, no, she's somebody that get mother couple. Come on. Thanks. Yeah, for you. Watching the river, yeah. Gotta pay attention to the signs, can't let niggas steer you. Yeah, when they feel your come up and shit, you know niggas heard you. Don't be talking no the guy cause he heard you. Tell him no. Teach I'm a boss, I'm gonna hear you. My boy Youngster, man. May his little brother rest in peace. May his little brother rest in peace. Now, my peoples, how everybody doing? It's your boy, your favorite boy, the Dukes, to give you some shit you ain't used to. What's happening, YouTube? Give it to you podcast, slide right up on them. My people. Let's have a moment of silence before we even, get into this. Okay, my peoples, but we already know Memphis is on fire. Memphis been on fire. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like just happening. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. Just that we don't get too far fetched in the people business around here. Give it to you podcast. We let the community and the world know. You know what I mean? Things that's important. For the culture, the black folks, the Hispanic folks. We don't try to go too hard, in the pink, because, my business is my business, and I feel like everybody else's business is their business, so I'm going to respect it like that. But right now, we got a thing going on called CMG, What Happened in Trilogy. This is part one right here, We had been away from YouTube for a minute, but we still was here. We were just fetched out on other platforms, get my other platforms up and running, and I had to come back on YouTube it all, where it's at. And I wasn't missing nothing. Shit, I wasn't missing nothing. Because us black brothers, man, with these platforms, we can do better, man. It's like, maybe Black Youngster, little brother, once again, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Keep Black Youngster in your prayers. You know what I'm saying? This is not his first brother being killed. No, this is his third brother being killed. You know what I'm saying? And he's the last one left. Oh, man, damn, man. I can just imagine. But the thing and the more of the story is, what is he going to do about it? We know he left of the youngster. The thing is, man, you got a whole group of people. You got a whole record label full of millionaires. And they couldn't find nothing better to do with their time, which that's their business. But I figured, everybody on this motherfucker millionaires, and the best we can do is worry about the flipper. Come on, man. The flipper say, you know what I mean? We sharing a hoe. That's still no reason for the flipper to get killed. Cause you know what I mean, we sharing the hoe. Come on, man. Shit. It's either one of us go motherfucking fall back up off the hoe, or one of us is gonna realize that, man, listen, man, we might as well go ahead on, man, and pull have a threesome, man. Just go ahead and do what we do. There's no reason to kill him. There's no reason to be beefing. You know, the flipper said it was for, you know, because he wanted to join the label, but that's neither here nor there. The thing is, Black Youngster just lost his brother. And it ain't just his little brother. There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that have been getting knocked off that led up to right now where we at right now today. Over the years, you know what I mean, Black Youngster, you know what I mean, he's street dude, you know what I mean, street certified. You know, he gangsta out there in the street, you know what I mean? His word is stamped in, you know what I mean? He do as he say and he say as he do. I guess he's from Memphis, you know what I mean? You from the graveyard, you should, you know what I mean? You know that, but they in a fucked up situation, man. And the reason why we made this into a trilogy because of some other things we want to talk about that we feel as though they putting C over what it really is, because don't know motherfucker go from being the #1 record company for the past couple of years, man. Everybody on this motherfucker, every artist he have go hard, they make hits. His restaurants was getting shot up. His mother restaurant getting shot up. Black Youngster restaurants getting shot up and shit. His business is getting robbed. His pool, you know, it's all types of shit. Black Moneybag Yo shit was getting shot up. And, you know, it's just all types of unnecessary things that we might say is unnecessary, but they come along with the game. They didn't think. They must have didn't think that they must didn't think that that it was gonna come back to haunt them. And what I mean by come back to haunt them, I mean they didn't think the way it's going down. They didn't think that it was gonna go down like that, y'all. I really absolutely I don't think they did, because the way everybody's reacted now. What's the dude name with the funny hair in Groove Hero? Now, remember when Groove Hero had slapped because at the airport or whatever? My thing is, where that motherfucker at now? I remember he was saying he was gonna slap Gotti, he was gonna slap Big Joe. He said he was gonna put the motherfucking the rock down the whole CMG. Real talk, balls talk, hoes it, man. I'm putting the motherfucking hand, I'm putting the smack down on all of them with the little hand too. I said, hold the homie off his rocker right now. He ain't on his meds, man. He said he about to hit him up with the small hand, with the chicken hand. I said, well, goddamn, buddy, I hope they got a root lady they can go to. Drop a bag on her. Cause man, he talking about smacking you with the chicken hand. Man, that's some voodoo shit. What the fuck? These dudes that lost their weapon. These dudes that lost their mind, y'all. A bunch of millionaires, man. This is what they do, man. You know, this is what they do. Now, I don't think it should have got this far. But that's neither here nor there. That's, you know, I don't know these dudes' business. I don't know where to step from. The only thing I can, I'm speaking on, and I can say is, brother, stop the violence, man. I know it's hard to say when blood done been shed, but I must say it, since we don't have a lot. We don't have individuals. We don't have individuals that's Ain't nobody being real about the situation. Everybody just want to talk about how gangster they is. Man, if you motherfuckers really gangster, right? We gonna go back to what homeboy here said. Let me fix my jury. Homeboy here said, if you motherfuckers so gangster, so about that, why ain't George Zimmerman and them still running around this motherfucker, man? Huh? Why is that police dude, man, who put his motherfucking foot on our brother's neck, man, and done killed him? Why is he still motherfucking goddamn walking around here with his chest poked out? Cause see, a lot of you motherfuckers that do all that big talking and that big motherfucking that got bags on motherfuckers' head talk, y'all live out that way with them people, man. And y'all in position. There's a lot of motherfuckers up here that ain't in position because, man, motherfuckers is not seeing money the way a lot of these dudes are seeing it because dudes don't want to open the door. Dudes, man, listen, dudes making, they blow the bridge up. They say, man, fuck them over there. Now, they are ops or whatever the fuck. That's how they should be popping off. But it's crazy, man, because, like, damn. That's how we see each other. I thought we supposed to see each other as a whole. I thought we supposed to see each other as a whole when it comes to taking care of each other, reaching out to each other, or trying to help protect each other, have each other back, love each other. What we don't know, we supposed to teach each other. Man, y'all full of shit, man. Get the fuck up out of here. The last best thing we had, man. Now, don't get me wrong, because there's some other good brothers, and I just don't remember their name, but I know my boy David Banner, because he the one got me into podcasting. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to my fucking David Banner. My guy. There's some other brothers out here that they always speak on black folk business. And we go forever stand on black folk business. It ain't all about no what's right and what's wrong. Gotti should have knew that he done went from, and he taking his goddamn songs. They done went from Mom Duke's been on top to back down bottom to him getting right there, man, with it now putting back on top. So we get back on top just to throw it all away because the blood of the flipper? Is y'all serious? Y'all can't be serious. Y'all know what that is? That's the motherfuckers having too much money and getting high off that heroin. And they came out that night and goddamn feds looking for their ass. Motherfuckers ain't got sick with throwing up. I don't mean to laugh. But they with it, man, listen. They got sickened with that throwing up, man. The motherfuckers say the feds looking for us for some murders. Oh, just threw up. Because when you can't get that lane, I know them niggas, they got big stacks of dope on deck. When they can't get them Perky-Yerkies, them Percocets, man, they got big motherfucking bags of dope on deck. Because there ain't no substituting that shit, pimp. Either some fentanyl. And motherfucker don't really want to be gambling with their fentanyl. You don't even want to be gambling with the motherfucking Disno. But that's what the attitude, this is what the attitude and the repercussions bring you from having a whole bunch of money, not being groomed, not thinking straight. See, this is where I say the other people influence. And we'll get to that in one of the next shows. But it's people that was influencing and enhancing a lot of things that happen. So you think about it. Now they say, I could have swore last week I heard, was it Angie Martinez? Somebody else had said, Gotti bought the restaurants back from Jay-Z. I don't know if there was a switch hands real fast, you know what I mean, because of the feds or whatever they thought it was going to do. So, you know, the lawyers must have done went and checked and, you know, everything. So everything then went back to the rightful hands of the owner. So if that right there was the case, and if that right there was one of the things that helped them, you know, that's good. But all the other stuff where you got a whole roster, man. The only one out of that roster is Mozzie, a couple other motherfuckers, but that's low on the chain. Gorilla, you know, they low on the chain, but they family. But they didn't get hit with indictment. You know, all the bigger uppers and the dudes who've been, you know what I mean, snatching big bags, man, you know what I mean, on tour, in-house, all around, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that they really thought it was going to come out like that right there, because once you want the influence of that motherfucking shit, don't none register until you come up out that fog. And you sick and you motherfucking sitting there and they telling you, talking about what's going on, what's happening, and who looking. These are the things that I say. A lot of these dudes are just bluffing because they have people come on their podcasts and they say it's for the community, for the better community, talk about better things, do better things. But that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. Because if that's what the case, right? All them dudes down there who's cool with Durkee Yo now, with Big Dirt, you know what I'm saying? With Chief Keef, even with the other little what's her own name? King Yellow, even with him, you know, because yo, listen, let me tell you something, man. You don't see King Yellow, man. There's one thing I can't say about that brother, because I don't know none of these brothers. But you do not, and you have not, even if he did, you have not. I don't see King Yellow, man, nowhere, man, sitting there talking about a bunch of motherfuckers from his hood, Chicago. You know what I mean? He's talking about, what? Hey, I mean, what the fuck? He love his hood, so he would, no matter how many motherfuckers hate him, he go stand up and be a man. You know what I mean? But that's what we expect. But you don't see him doing that other shit. And that's why I say, and I brought up King Yellow name is because he's one of them dudes that I had seen. You know, you pass judgment. You don't motherfucker get to talk, because motherfucker pass judgment over me all day already. I know they do. So I can understand. When you say motherfucker how they move, how they act, and motherfucker mind you. So you say, yeah, that motherfucker with the bullshit. Yeah, because I'm with the bullshit, so I know he with the bullshit, because he moving just the way we move. It was some bullshit. That right there, it says a lot back when we were younger. But as we grew older and you know, been through some things, and you done had enough time to sit, man, for months and months and months, years on end, and motherfucker segregation, mad as hell because they keep giving you these half of books to read, you know. Real talk, man. Shit that you be and stuff that you're grateful for right now, man. That's why I say, yo, God, should have been smart enough to know that when it was beefing or calling themselves getting into a beef with Dolph, people around Gotti now and Youngster should have chopped that at the kneecaps. I don't give a fuck how big of a boss they is. Man, listen, That shit ain't going nowhere. It ain't gonna get us nowhere. Where it's gonna get us, we don't want to be. I'm not trying to chance it. I'm not trying to put my future and my life in your hand. You's a fucking lie. No, so man, by miss me with that shit. Leave that shit alone. Ain't nobody, everybody just kissing ass because the motherfucker who doing the talking, pulling the plays, who quarterbacking this shit, he got all the money. So, he the money man. You gonna tell a money man no? Hell no. You gonna tell a money man what is it to bring down, baby? Yeah. Things of that nature. And that's what leads to a bunch of individuals on the road to destruction. Now, they're in a situation. Half of these motherfuckers on there. You ain't never heard of them in the rap world, nowhere. The motherfucker they talk about pulled the hit, whatever his name is. He just got to be about this stuff. Somebody need to school him. Please, somebody school him. Somebody send somebody to give him a one-on-one, the school, a one-on-one, schooling one-on-one up close and personal, man, because he needs it. That shit he asking them goddamn people for it. And that black man told that motherfucker today, listen, let me tell you something, you slick motherfucker, or you think you slick, we gonna cut you at the kneecaps right now. All that keep trying to slide and ask this bitch to come slide, trying to access for you to have more motherfucking access to doing things. Fuck no. I said, well, they said we got more information and such. I was like, man, listen. If I ain't never seen a bunch of motherfuckers with some money who ain't got no, now and it shows too. It shows. Y'all dudes ain't got no type of I can't say home training. Y'all dudes ain't got that much motherfucking paying attention training, because I'm quite sure the stuff that y'all know and that y'all doing, what I'm talking about came with it. I know it did, but y'all just wasn't paying attention. I guarantee you that. Y'all was probably somewhere thinking with y'all little wee-wee. Thinking with your little wee-wee. Yeah, knowing that could have waited. That could have waited later on. You know what I mean? But you don't want to wait later on tonight. You want to go ahead on and, yeah, that's just why we're in the situation we're in now. Run ain't too happy about his daughter. But Run, that is what it is, man. She done got hit by the potency of the motherfucking streets. And I understand, though, that's a daughter, man. He feel for safety. Because he already know motherfucker look for out of there and shit. They can't find him. They go show enough. Show enough, motherfucker. The princess gonna be missing a glass slipper. I'm telling you, I'm being real. This shit real out here, man. The motherfuckers playing, man. Black youngster already told motherfuckers, man, they go feel it. So, get the fuck out of the way, get in your bumper car and get the bumping the motherfucker out of town or somewhere, because, man, this shit's serious, man. This shit done got so serious to where I hope black youngster and nobody in the camp go to beefing, because the shit that's happening right now and the shit was little brother got killed. He might feel some type of way, man. Real talk. He might feel some type of way at the camp, like you, as you said. Yeah, because I don't know. And he still got a sour taste in his mouth for that shit with Jay-Z. You know what I mean? He said, God, how you gonna let this? That's the reason why he hard ass, really, too. Because he's like, bro, you let this take. This ain't none of your business, motherfucker. What the fuck going on? And that's what I'm talking about. Shit, y'all big homie, he ain't none of my big homie, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with y'all? I'm from Memphis. That nigga ain't from no Memphis. And I respect where home was coming from,
Gotti, if he don't, and if he don't be smart about it, if them dudes don't be smart about it, I hope them dudes got a plan. I hope this all a plan that they throw in, because them dudes are smart. They're very smart. They play checkers. Yeah, they play checkers. They ain't playing chess on this. They playing checkers. And the type of checkers they playing is Chinese checkers. See, you got the people. You got people. If you know Chinese checkers and it's a thing, well, it's something you learn principally from Chinese dudes you know about, man. When you see certain things, they call it the Chinese check out the way you do. Yeah, the checkmate. And that's why they say chess, but it's checkmate, checkers. It's something that they like they trying to, they trying to inject. They trying to inject the motherfucking the murder charge into a bag of confetti. If you get what I'm saying. And they have enough money to do it, but are they certified enough to be able to have them type of lawyers to go make that deal with them judges? I believe and I know and I stand on. I know Gotti got the motherfuckers. Man, listen, him ain't black youngster, man. All that goddamn money, they better. Because if they don't, in a situation like this, come back and bite you in the ass. Before we end part one, my brothers and sisters, we would like to also add this case never been nothing. And what I mean by nothing, it was the Godfather God. You brothers with these podcasters just like me, and y'all dudes got to stop, man. Can't be on the air solving cases. I don't care if, if y'all, I know sometimes, man, when stuff happens, emotions get the, but you got to realize we playing by some rules just being broken and infiltrated by a bunch of motherfuckers that they have the monies. So now they know they got the monies, so they changed the game. And what made it so fucked up now, when Bleak next to my family, just stop, listen, stay Marco. He said, Jay, got shit in my fuck. They tell me slow it down. Why the fuck when I see you away? Guarantee taker, my family got put rates in the safe. I've been going through some shit lately. Today, Lord, try my best today not to think about you. You said, Jay-Z, keep fuck on, man. I can't even get that motherfucker from my album. Big pop, so I feel it. I can't trust they too busy, motherfucker. Goddamn it, dope, motherfucking crazy ass parties, man, having sex with blood all on them head, crazy. On that murder shit, couldn't slip and slide. That bitch in the eye. But the 2 bucks coming out doing that. You got beside yourself. This podcast, look out. Hey, we see your boy too, man. Damn, guy. I'm trying to use that voice to make shit, but they can't block a giant. One Sunday morning, folk dealing on